In now, Matt Duffy. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Ernie Clement, and he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his career started.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
And this is the kind of play that makes a manager go a little bit nuts. It's only the second batter of the entire game, and his defense is throwing the ball around already. I'm sure he's hoping that error isn't a sign of things to come.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product. Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Duffy over to his right. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Tauchman. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Duffy has room in foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Tom Murphy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Standing in, Danny Santana, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
3rd inning, no score to this point. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Fuentes. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Blake Snell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now back, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to bat. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Addison Russell.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Myrtle Beach and St. Louis. Stepping into the box, Johnny Damon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High and away, not close. 3-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And he lays off. Ball four. And the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch popped up. Carpenter is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Long throw to third. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
That is it. The shortstop, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Damon on third. Vaughn on at second with 2 down. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jordan.
Here's a pop-up now. Jones in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Eric Thames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
3-2 now. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Thames waits on it. One down. Digging in now, Jorge Soler.
Right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Jorge.
Here's Starling Marte. Pitch popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Max Scherzer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Eric Stain.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
The batter.
At the plate, Johnny Damon. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This one's down to third. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Biggio. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. And it's grounded just foul down the line. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez recovers. But the throw is not in time, and this game isn't over yet. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Pulled toward right center field. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that Chris Martin takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Eric Thames. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 wins for them now in the Battle Royale. Still a ways to climb, but they're doing some good things so far.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Retrievers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. David Robertson earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer. So that's a wrap. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Dudes and the Lions. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gregorius is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Into the box, Austin Meadows. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Andujar is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Gordon.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Popped up. Moncada moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Danny Santana. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Amaya. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough.
At the plate, Ryan Yarbrough, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Amaya, base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Hit out towards second, reined in, and there's 1 down now. So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Batting 6.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Curveball grounded towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. Chris Martin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching. Chris March.
First offering on its way.
Ball in.
1-0 count. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Stanton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the bases are empty with one man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Lined hard to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sandberg has a play. 1 down. Paul DeYoung will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. Grounded weakly toward 3rd. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Dudes jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ryan Yarbrough gets the W on the mound. Cy Young only completed 2 innings.